What version are you playing?
No, whatever version was on Z-Doom forums.
I'm seeing a still image of Batandi Presents. Let me refresh.
No, that's because I have it all tabbed.
Oh.
This fucking title screen. Doom Guy's getting the shit kicked out of him.
Wait, it's a night title screen, but why? I don't think I've ever seen this. There,
I'm already blowing your mind.
it's always been like a daytime setting. Every time I've loaded up.
New game. Just go to options. Go on Souls 2 options. Enable player shadows. What the fuck? Who cares?
I recommend turning off auto aim.
I already have a free look on, so.
The reason I suggest turning off auto aim is because there's verticality in this Doom game, and that means that you might not necessarily want to shoot at the closest thing to you. You might want to shoot over something or under it.
Astral Rookie, Space Marine, Galactic Veteran, Starman, Soaring Comet. I'm a Starman. What do you recommend, Milky? Like, is this just
Either Galactic Veteran or Starman. Like, the game's pretty hard. It depends on how much you want to, like, save all the time.
I'll go with Veteran. Played a lot of Doom, but I'm not completely patient.
Mm-hmm. You skipped the intro, I assume?
Yeah, fuck that. My house.
You should have went to the intro.
Why?
Gotta see the story of this game.
Oh, okay.
You have no motivation.
Fine, I'll do the fucking intro. This is Doom Guy's house. I want to believe this is Doom Guy's canonical house. He lives in this nice apple orchard. The rabbit. First person.
Can you hear me eating, by the way, or am I silent?
A little bit, but whatever. Siren
I'm
even
gonna
just
mute.
breaks into the
I'm
house.
gonna mute. Rabbit.
Well, Cyber Demon, you're such an asshole. Right from the rotten flesh of your buddy, will soon be knee deep and dead. Picture of Doom Guy with Duke and Serious Sam. Dwango's Deathmatch champion. Yeah, he's a little Caco demon. And a Nintendo Switch. Got a pistol. I'm not used to being able to jump this high as Doom Guy. This is wild.
It's a good Halloween game. It's scary how good this game manages to be despite being this.
I like how this just is like a recreation of a Mario 3 style fucking like overworld map, but with shitty Doom graphics. Oh hey, it's Crash! Sergeant Crash is in this. This is officially great. Does Phobos show up too? The overall map's a little laggy. It's loading a lot of shit, I guess. Green plains. Killer plants must sprout to attack you, revealing their weak spot. Oh, how come I can jump over the goddamn wall and into an instant death barrier? It's okay to put invisible walls when there's literally no point otherwise. Okay, punching is not a good idea. Forgot to water the killer plant. Great God, I'll use the fucking handgun. That's a fast-moving projectile. Who needs weak points when you got bullets?
The whole weak point thing with the plant doesn't really make that much sense because you can kill them just fine without it. It just kills them slightly faster with less ammo if you wait till they shoot.
I love like the Doom-ass looking Mario World hills in the background.
It's also, there's 3 big coins in every stage, and if you want to upgrade your weapons, you're going to have to get them all. The trouble is, most of them are really well hidden. Unless you, like, want to go all autismo, studying the map for any little suspicious spot that you see. Probably not going to find more than, like, 40 of them throughout the entire game. Checkpoint.
You're like making a lot of background noise with your mic. Everything alright on your end?
I keep muting and unmuting, that's probably it. It's dead, Cap.
You gotta make sure it's extra dead. What's this? A double-barreled shotgun that doesn't fire both barrels at once?
Right click does it.
If I wanted to shoot a regular gun, I equip a regular gun. Ow, stop with the fucking cacodemons. Also, this is not super shotgun strength I'm used to.
Nope, there is a better shotgun than the one you have now.
Where are the bushes tangible objects for me to
Hey,
trip
Emmy.
over?
Oh, there you go.
I returned. My laptop forced to start on me.
Wah.
Ah.
My ramen actually come out pretty. Oh yeah, I said that earlier. But I waited for it to cool.
I am now streaming fucking Mario Doom.
Game's great. First level or two kind of blah, not that great. Like this level is just kind of, you can kind of tell it was made like first in development. Pretty soon, quality of these maps go way up.
These encounters are a little bullshit. It's fucking cacodemons, but I don't have a Doom
How
2.
am I looking up?
Fucking... Fuck off, plant!
I was expecting that.
Oh, I thought that plant was fucking dead.
I was expecting like the Castlevania Doom. It's the Mario.
Nah, this is literally Doom Guy in Mario World.
Smash.
Pretty silly. Good job, Jimmy.
It's somewhat easy to fall in this game, actually. I have not beaten this without using like hard saves. The checkpoint system is a nice gesture, but there's not enough checkpoints.
Fuck you, plant.
Remember, there's a Caco to the left.
Seems to not be doing anything. Fucking plant's the real problem, because he could just snipe me through the goddamn wall.
I don't know if you can hear me eating.
Oh, now would be a good place,
Yeah.
like let's say, to save, because probably gonna die over here. I bet you anything.
Also, everyone.
Sounds pretty good though.
Hmm?
Sounds pretty good though.
What the?
Even though the
These fireballs are moving faster than they're supposed to.
pork is not as soft as it could be.
Maybe I should lower the fucking difficulty. I get the feeling this is like, well, we got fast enemies enabled, but just no respawn, so it's like Diet Nightmare.
I think they're vanilla.
Nah, that's really fucking fast. The whole point of the imp fireballs is it's slow as garbage.
Might be.
These
I don't know.
these fucking imps are like blowing on my ass.
May not be a bad idea to lower the difficulty. Game's not too easy.
Like, look how fast those fucking fireballs are coming at me.
Wait, yeah, something's up.
different.
Yeah, the stationary plant that's throwing fire, I don't think it should be shooting that far. Because in my game, it shoots like half that distance.
I got a lot of respect for Doom modders, but they tend to be a terrible metric of difficulty. I can't see.
I don't know. It might be something on your end because I don't think it was like this on my version.
Go check the difficulty.
Like in your options, it might have fast monsters enabled.
I don't play with fast monsters enabled. Like, maybe it's to compensate for the fact you can fucking jump.
No, because I played this multiple times and the plant doesn't shoot that far. Well, I'm trying to tell you, I'm comparing this to my experience with this game, that plant doesn't shoot that far when I play this, so something's strange.
Well, now it's dead. It's a regular ass fucking Doom skull switch.
I'm drawing while I'm watching the screen.
Well,
That's a good thing to do.
Oh, you almost just fell and lost all your progress.
good at doing that, don't you know?
What?
I'm good at falling and dying in video games.
We are all good at that.
I'm a lot better at it than you are.
Speaking of differences between our Dooms, your map is like colorful and detailed.
Yeah, I have that. That's because I went into the auto map options.
Oh.
Enables textured backgrounds and shit. It's a little cheating, but I don't fucking care. I like being able to tell what the hell I'm looking at when I look at the map.
What?
It's the fucking checkpoint sound effect.
Oh.
Nintendo sound effects have ruined my vocabulary. I have been making fucking Mario and Zelda noises with my mouth since I was a kid, and I will probably do it on my deathbed.
You're doing it in
Like you're like you are.
Do you have any regrets, Cat?
Like your last words.
My last words will be the fucking carpenter's shriek. A super shotgun that doesn't instant kill a pinky. What is this? I don't like this nerfed super shotgun. It's not very super at all.
It instant kills the pinky, you just like half missed.
I didn't find any secret coins, and I don't fucking care.
Yeah, they're all hidden very well.
Hearing this fucking Mario music is like surreal.
I can't hear anything, so I'll take your word for it.
Well, I'll link you some shit later. Groovy Grotto or Water Cave. Yeah, let's do the shitty water level. Oh my god, it's playing fucking Mario Bros. 2. Okay.
Why is there a pentagram in the Mario?
Because it's Doom. Wow, they actually did it. The absolute mad lads. They put
What'd they do?
water in Doom.
Yeah.
There was no water in Doom?
Doom doesn't do 3D things very, like, at all. Like, water is usually just a different ground you can walk through on, and it's like, okay, you just kind of pretend you're, like, walking through it. But this is like actual.
This game is water all over the place. It's great.
Fuck your weak points.
Yeah, Golden Soul's pretty hard. Not only just in combat, but you're gonna have as much first-person jumping as you're ever gonna want in this game. Cannot stress enough the importance of dropping saves every time you feel threatened. Like, if you're coming up on something that you might die to.
Oh, hey, spacebar, nice of you to not work.
Nice.
Oh, look at those speedrun strats, beautiful.
The fuck was that?
The fuck was what?
Something. What? It's like a wizard?
Meet the Sniffets. They're one of the game's most annoying enemies by far because they do a ton of damage.
Bruh. Ooh.
Where's the Doom Guy coin? Oh, I fell and died.
Good job.
Ooh. Speed running strats.
I got greedy. This is we Kaizo now.
Oh my god, just doing this over and over. Run into a tree.
Why is there a mention in your server again?
Because I restarted the stream and I wanted people to know I was streaming something else.
And Benz has just said everyone is here and except it's just us.
Let's talk about Smash, you dumbass.
Oh, damn it. Well, we should be in Smash.
We should.
Smash. I wanna smash.
Let me smash, please.
No, Ron. Go smash Becky.
Ben is a hoe.
I'm gonna probably fucking restart on a lower difficulty because I'm getting sick of this fucking fast enemy bullshit.
Do it, nerd. I want you to at least enjoy your time with this game. It's great. Doom difficulties don't do anything like take enemies away, right? It's all just
They do.
stats and pickups.
No, it takes it. If you play on anything lower than Hurt Me Plenty, then like Not Too Rough and I'm Too Young to Die has less enemies.
Well, nobody plays on those difficulties, don't count.
They don't. Like even Hurt Me Plenty doesn't count. It's either ultra violence or nothing, you fucking pussy.
Who was that?
Who's what?
You're talking to someone, but I didn't hear anyone say anything.
I'm talking to Mookie because he was asking me about difficulties and
I
shit.
didn't hear him though.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, I didn't hear you either.
I heard him.
No.
Spooky.
That's strange. Am I still invisible to everybody?
I hear
Yeah.
you.
No, you're not. No, you're not anymore.
Did everybody just block me?
We blocked you mentally.
I didn't
Sick of
hear
my
you.
Smarmy ass.
Okay, I didn't hear him either.
Well, I heard him, so meh. Eat shit, sniff it.
ITT, other people other than Captain are losing their basic senses.
You're tardy fine.
Anyway.
Oh.
Anyway.
Did you say I'm fine or?
Yeah.
I hear you just fine.
Oh yeah. Because it sounded like Rob was just talking to nobody for a bit, and then it was just like, I don't know, maybe you went.
Yeah, Milky asked if Doom difficulties did anything besides pickups, and I'm like, nah, they affect enemy spawns on anything lower than Hurt Me Plenty, but I also said anything that isn't ultraviolence doesn't exist.
Yeah, that's what I heard from you, but I didn't hear.
That was just me adding on to something he said, so.
Okay, I guess.
So basically nobody's paying attention and I'm also a ghost.
Yes. You fucking died. You didn't
I am
survive.
spooky.
You did
I
it!
would say it's on Halloween, but it's November here, so fuck that.
Yeah, Halloween's over here too, but
Fuck off, Halloween never dies.
every day is Halloween.
Spooktober forever.
Fucking blowing away a goddamn cheap. Well, I guess, no, that's not a cheap. That's the, what the fuck's the fish from Mario 2?
Keeps.
Beep.
No?
No, the Super Mario Bros. 2 fish is like fish guy or something like that.
Oh shit, I have no idea.
It's got a different fucking name.
Expect me to know?
Yes.
Yes.
How about that underwater part?
Oh, there was a water tentacle and it fucking killed me.
I'm in World 2 right now.
Murder.
Fucking noises they make.
They're so silly, but they're dangerous. Do not underestimate the silly snippets.
I mean, sniffets are dangerous in like regular fucking Mario.
Kill the fish.
Also, your insistence on firing both barrels of the shotgun every single time is biting you in the ass.
No, it's not.
You are wasting ammo.
I don't give a fuck. This is how Doom invented shotguns. This is how God meant shotguns to be. And if you don't like it, you could. This is my religion.
Well, that's nice and all, but it's the game that's gonna take your shotgun away from you here in a moment.
If I fucking use my fucking pistol on the fucking fish, using your shotgun the way it was meant to be used.
No, you can use the shotgun on the fish just fine. Just fire one barrel at them.
No! It's got 2 barrels for a reason!
By a tentacle.
Why would God put 2 barrels on a gun if he didn't mean for me to fire both of them at the same time? Answer me this, Milky.
Ate a giant bullet.
Maybe he did intend it, but like sometimes you have to hold
No!
back the urge
No!
and do the pragmatic option.
Yes.
Nothing.
I have no idea what you're saying no to, but yes.
Okay, but you're actually not listening or something.
You're cutting off, like, for one, the stream itself is like 5 seconds behind, so I have no idea what you're responding to.
Well, that's just normal.
And then you're talking to some. I can't hear Milky, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
You still can't hear him?
Wait, you can't hear him?
No.
I must be blocked or
I don't hear
something.
you.
Like, what the fuck? How's that happen?
Like, can you hear him right now? He just asked, what the fuck?
No.
So you can't hear me calling Captain an old man right now?
He just called me an old man. Did you hear that?
No.
That's crazy.
That's a little weird.
Hmm.
Your stream is your Discord is haunted.
Probably is.
Fuck off, Sniffit. Oh,
I'm trying to figure out, like, what in the world? Maybe you should, like, connect and reconnect or some shit.
Probably. I'll do that right now.
I haven't heard of Discord having this many technical issues until this server.
Thinking, but I don't hear anything. Okay.
I mean, I probably, knowing me, I was spacing out when I was, like, looking
Am I connected?
or something.
Hello!
Yeah,
Hello?
I can hear you.
Yeah!
That was weird.
That's so strange.
Yeah.
That was so strange.
Anyway, like I was saying, Milky's all like, stop shooting both barrels at the same time, and I'm telling him to eat shit and die.
He's wasting his shells! Not to mention he's open all the time, that's why he's dying left and right.
Of course.
Look, like, I was just saying.
And he's going on a rant about how, like,
I'm just saying.
God.
You're saying a lot of things.
true.
I
God,
don't even think God invented a shotgun, okay?
are you
I
doubting?
think that,
Are you
I think that's a
doubting?
man-made thing.
Are you doubting the divinity of the perfect weapon?
Yes.
Well, then you're wrong. Prove it, you fucking atheist.
If I cared, I'd like actually go do it. I go and look up who made
Well,
the
if you
first shotgun.
if you don't care, then you're wrong.
Well, what if the person who made the first shotgun is a Christian?
God
Probably were.
God acted through him. The point is, they didn't put 2 barrels on a gun to fire one at a time. If they wanted me to fire 1 barrel, it would give me a shotgun with 1 barrel, aka the pussy
And a
bitch.
little ass fish, though?
Is it even possible to shoot from one barrel in a shotgun? No barrel?
Yeah, I mean, in real life, yes, a double barrel shotgun is just a shotgun with 2 barrels and 2 triggers. And trying to shoot both at the same time is a fucking stupid idea. But in Doom, it's the only idea. The only...
There's a sniffing in here, you Cap. Be scared.
Fuck him. I've done my Doom tangos a couple... I've been around the Doom tango block. Eat shit.
If you have to jump into an Im's fireball to avoid a sniffet bullet, do it.
I think you could shoot the sniffet bullets, because I think I did
No.
it with my handgun.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh my god, these fucking tentacles. How are you supposed to dodge that shit?
Murder.
Yeah, move to the side.
I'm moving to the side, they just track me because it shoots too fucking fast.
Oh, I see why you died right there. You got real close to it.
I wasn't close.
Also, you didn't drop saves.
Drop
Yeah.
save.
So now you're all the way back here.
What's
My laptop force restarted itself, and now it's demanding that I update my drivers, specifically my tablet drivers.
Oh my god. I actually have...
I can just restart another time. Except now, I'm drawing right now, and it's not registering my nib very well. Once in a while, like if I draw a 4-inch line, it'll stop working at the 3-inch mark, or interrupt itself and then resume. I'm like,
Oh.
I just restarted, not on my own volition, but I just restarted my laptop. Why are you doing this to me?
God, that's hell.
I hate you. Hate you, Windows 10.
Cause I had that with my tablet too, like recently when I've
Now
been
I
like,
have party. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna disconnect and connect again.
bruh.
Her computer's just having a fucking heart attack.
Emmy's hardware is either.
What the?
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, but now I can't scream Milky.
Bruh!
Let me.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm just. This time I'm doing my own restart. Because that's just. I'm tired.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm gonna restart the whole thing.
Okay, that'd probably be for the best, honestly. Just reset the whole thing. Jeez, that was hell for her. Christ.
I thought my fucking hardware problems were bad.
There are some people technology just really hates, and apparently she is one of them. Also, Cap, for the record, shotgun spread on this shotgun's not that wide, so like you can still do very good damage from quite a distance away on it.
I thought I was playing Doom!
Doom actually is the game that like it's a game that you don't have to get really close with the shotgun in. Never have.
The super shotgun you do.
The super shotgun, but this ain't the super shotgun. This is the level 1 shotgun.
It looks like a super shotgun.
I
It
can
does.
understand about computer problems though, because my laptop, it's like, one hand, it's like, it's not a complete hard drive death. That's good. That drive's been completely erased though. That's bad. You have a bunch of backups in case of something like this happens, so you didn't lose any major data. That's good. Well, okay, you reinstall, but for some reason you're getting kernel panics and your computer keeps freezing up. That's bad. It's because you updated your kernel the first time around. The install means you're just using the one from 2016. Your computer just needs a kernel update. That's good. It a shot sparks from the charger port on more than one occasion, and the faceplate is all bent.
God.
Drop a save. Drop a save. You're gonna just die in here again.
That's
Fine.
bad.
Drop a save. That's bad.
Fine, I'll drop a fucking save, you fucking baby.
It's either that or go to a different difficulty, because you're gonna spend all night in this one water cave.
Because you want to.
Okay, why? Anything that does takes a fucking super shotgun blast to the fucking head. See, when I drop saves haphazardly, I do stupid shit.
And you're stuck at 14 health.
Yeah, maybe
Eat
Galactic
fucking
Veteran.
shit.
Maybe Galactic Veteran was
There, fuck off, fucking wanker. Picked up a heart that you really need. Well, thank you for telling me that. It's not like
Well, you really
Also-
do need it.
When you're finished with the level, might be a good idea to go back to that shop and buy hearts from Crash, because that's your main way of like recovering between levels. Go to the shop and buy shit. A lot of the reason you're struggling in this level is because you came in here with like less than half health. You didn't have very much. You've just been surviving off the hearts laying around.
I've been doing a pretty fucking good job.
You're doing alright.
If I see another fucking tentacle, I'm going to fucking murder you. God damn, I hate these fucking things. You are not a particularly well-designed encounter. Like, ooh.
No, they're fine. You're just insisting on getting right up in their face to double blast them when you have a perfectly serviceable primary fire. They'll take them from mid-range.
Fuck that.
Also, you have a really fucking ridiculous range for some reason on yours, apparently.
Wait, why am I even trying? Just fucking swim around all this shit. Fuck you, fish. Picked up a Doom Guy coin. Nice job, me.
Yeah, nice. You got 1 coin out of like possible
40?
6 so far.
Oh.
I think there's 144 total big coins in this game. You need every single one of them to get to the the special world.
Eat shit, Cacodemon. I can fucking fly right into his goddamn fireball.
Aqua Cacodemon.
Oh my god, having to reload the fucking handgun. It's already a shit gun. Why do you make it more shit?
Yeah, handgun's not very good. Even when you get the golden handgun, it's not great.
Alright, Sniff It, I hope you had fun, because I'm about to come over and put my foot up your fucking ass. Eat shit. I ain't afraid of fucking nothing. I beat Lunatic, god damn it.
What?
Lunatic is one of the stupidestly hard custom mods for just regular ass fucking Doom. It just outright becomes fucking insane by the end. And it was never particularly sane to begin with. Hence the name. Eat shit. Eat shit. Eat shit. Fuck you. Oh my fucking god.
The South gonna hold it down.
Southside. Sons of bitches.
I still can't get over that because I remember that one time one of my friends, Jacob, he sent that to me at work.
What? Sons of
And
bitches?
I ended up like bursting out laughing at work, but I couldn't explain it, so I just did that wheezing laugh, and I had to leave as fast as I could and just lie on the couch and cry. Lie on the couch and cry laughing hearing that.
I have a prediction I'm gonna make.
What's that?
Here in a second you're going to die and have to do the entire room over again.
Oh wow, I'm actually out of handgun bullets. It served its fucking purpose.
Save!
Nah, he's good now. I think he killed everything. So he literally can't die.
Oh, watch me find a way.
I'd be impressed.
Okay, I'm gonna do it now.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You gotta get your ass in that exit.
Yeah, you got all the monsters.
Oh, this is the waterfall. I was like, what's that on my map? It's nothing.
Generally, every level in this game is divided up into 3 sections, and every section has a big coin. So, like, you found the big coin in this section in the water. It means there's one in the cave and one in the
Yeah, I saw the other.
the intro.
I saw one in the intro part. It was like you gotta like some kind of death-defying jump, and I wasn't in the mood to figure it out.
Yeah. So that means the one you didn't see at all is somewhere in that cave. The whole game's basically structured like this. Every level, 3 parts. Every part, 1 coin.
Hi, I'm Mark Brown, and this is Golden Souls. When designing the levels of Golden Souls, the developers
You know what
break
to
them up.
look for the coins. You missed good stuff.
No,
good-
go
the-
keep
the-
Alice.
The good stuff was spot on. Give me some shitty armor.
Rifle magazine.
You don't generally have to bother with buying ammo too much. Like, the only ammo
Well,
that you'd really need to...
I literally had nothing for the handgun, and I needed the snipe bitches.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the only, like, gun that you really need to buy anything for most of the time is the pistol, because it's the only gun that doesn't have ammo just laying around absolutely fucking everywhere.
Whoa, Switch Palace. Where's the fucking gimmicky P-switch bullshit? Can't be a Switch Palace without that. Oh hey, will that fucking kill me if I fall down there?
Yep.
I can die inside a fucking Switch Palace.
Yep.
Thanks, Doom. This test defeats the limits of human greed.
Yeah, I think it's possible, strictly speaking, to get every single coin hanging there, but, like, to get the bottom, like, row in the middle of the pit is, like, it needs pixel perfect jumps. Like, stuff you're not doing without intense save scumming.
Close enough. I like how it's just, instead of hitting a switch, you just fucking get a key.
You got a skunk key.
Oh, that was fucking pushing your luck right there. That last jump you made barely made it.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Groovy grotto.
This is the level on my first playthrough that I learned to just save constantly, because there is a lot of ways to die in this level.
Motherfuckers.
Sons of bitches! Southside!
Yeah.
Were you looking to increase your brightness, Cap?
Nah, I was seeing what my render was. I prefer to keep it on software, cause
South gonna hold it down.
South
South gonna hold it down. South gonna hold it down. South gonna hold it down.
singing with the soul, the burdens of all his enslaved ancestors.
I can't get over that and sing it in the middle of a goddamn plantation.
Just ghetto ass fucking tobacco fields.
I swear something's up with those plants. They shouldn't be hitting you like that. They I don't know.
Assault rifle in my doom? Fuck that. We shotgun boy. Oh hey, smashers. That's nice.
Mm-hmm. Meet the reason why I started to save constantly. Because you
Yeah.
will die in one hit.
Yeah, I mean that's just normal for Doom. Period.
Not necessarily. There's a lot of smashers in OG Doom that just kind of like jank you into the floor and take away some health.
Ooh, there we go.
I can't even fucking
Weesh.
see the goddamn thing. Just like, oh,
Yeah, I
boy.
know. It's your brightness is pretty damn low too. Like I remember this cave being much more visible.
Bruh.
Well, that was a bunch of fucking coins, so I'm gonna do this one. Oh, I can fall and die. That's nice.
Bruh.
The fuck is the point? Guess I gotta jump up there.
Yeah, you can make more jumps than it looks like you can. You can jump up there in that one pit that you also said, what's the point? And left, you could have jumped across. You got ups in this Doom.
Oh my god! I'm laughing at this one Twitter comment when the race war has happening and I gotta kill Tony Hawk.
What?
And it's like, I appreciate the hesitation though.
Why?
From Tony Hawk himself.
Why would you gotta kill Tony Hawk?
It's just when the race war is happening. You gotta kill Tony Hawk.
What's he gotta do with the race war?
I don't know, but I'm just laughing at it. Just a reaction.
The fact he replied does make that pretty
Yeah,
funny.
he's just like, I appreciate the hesitation though.
That was a misfire. These fucking things.
Yo! Willie D drops Kanye diss. I don't care if his mama died. You can lay next to her. Shit. These 90s rappers are so disrespectful.
I mean, that's literally what they built their name on.
I mean, that's like, damn.
Well, I hit a switch.
Oakland police thought severed head brought to them was a Halloween prank. It wasn't.
Why am I... I'm surprised that's not in Florida. Oh my god. Fucking hell.
What authorities thought was a gruesome prank, but just in time for Halloween, has turned into a homicide investigation in Oakland after someone delivered a decayed human skull to the police department last week.
I don't even know, like, how decayed is this? Like, there's between a severed head and a decayed skull.
Bruh. The person who discovered a decomposing skull in the backyard of a home on 29th Street brought it to an Oakland Police Department station early Friday.
Fucking Mario fireballs. This seems like a downgrade to my guns.
Fireballs one-shot the shit out of everything. Doesn't
Yes.
matter how strong.
Cacodemon took 2.
Nah, let me see what happens here, because Cacodemons only take 1.
I literally just shot 2 in point blank range. Can I hit that fucking snippet?
Oh, hey. Yeah, it did take 2. I wonder why. What the fuck is up with your golden souls?
It hates me.
the plants are shooting strange. The fire flower didn't one-shot something.
Oh no.
Woo!
Because there are some seriously tough
Fall.
customers that the fireballs one-shot.
And I fell and died, yay.
Bruh.
These jumps fucking suck.
Ah.
You gotta make a running start to land, but it's so fucking small.
Don't forget, marijuana's on the ballot in many parts of Wisconsin. Oh my god, you guys are always talking about weed.
Weed's important. Eat shit, motherfuckers.
And should there be any objections to this referendum, may refer and end them.
Where did I just land? I think I fell down somewhere I'd been before, and now I gotta backtrack, but I'm not even sure.
Yeah, you've been down here before. This is where the switch was.
Yep. Shooting a snippet from long range doesn't feel sporting. I want to see the fear in their fucking eyes. Like this one.
That was a green snippet who sucks even more.
Let's give a sniffet a white shot. Really? Fucking Hell Knight? Yeah, go kill the fucking imps. I long for something this simple. Oh, come on.
Bruh. Did Amy go to sleep?
She's restarting her computer. It may take forever. She might go to sleep. Speaking from experience.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh dear.
I got the Hell Knight Tango down pat, boy. Don't fuck with me. How are you supposed to make that fucking jump without, like, hitting your head and losing your momentum?
Which one?
The one I keep fucking dying on.
I guess I'm about to see it in a second.
Yeah, it's the one where after the Hell Knight.
You kind of just like back up a little bit, wait till the ceiling rises up as far as it like can possibly be, and get a running jump in so your momentum doesn't stop.
I'm doing a running jump, but yeah, I keep fucking hitting the ceiling.
Yeah, you're doing it slightly too early then. It also kind of helps to like do your jump before you start moving forward, so that, like you're already traveling downward as you cross the pit.
Ah, fuck, I just spun off the edge.
Bruh. Yeah, now we see it. Smash.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Give me that. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Two. And you. And you. Okay, I didn't know that holding shift midair would increase your momentum. Oh, what the fuck is this shit? Really? I'm just gonna slide slightly off to the back edge.
Help! Just so close. So
Coin's
far.
tricky dicky.
So far away from heaven.
Yeah, I fucking did it. And I forgot about the other fucking smasher. Good job, me.
Two.
Oh, come on.
You're gonna get smashed.
What?
I was just kind of like looking at this, just predicting the timing, and
This is annoying. Yoki, what are you doing?
Kind of just distracted, watching you on and off. Also wondering why you didn't save after... Oh, there you go. After all that trial and tribulation.
We did it!
We did it, Reddit. Wish I knew what pushing these fucking buttons did.
I think there's a door in the room you just left that opens.
Yeah, like some bars or some shit.
Yeah, you passed a checkpoint that's way too... Or wait, maybe not. Yeah, keep going this way. 'Cause there was a barred door this way that probably opened.
Still barred.
Well, there's dudes over here, so that's a
Yeah.
good sign. Also, assault rifle pro tips, you can abuse the whole Doom engine thing where the first shot's always perfectly accurate just by kind of like tapping it as if it's a pistol. That way the bullets don't just spray.
What if I like to spray?
Well, you do you then.
Picked up a big heart. All that does is heal me all the way. I can't increase my health.
Nope.
What?
I was just wondering, because it went quiet!
I'm focusing. Intensely.
Look at this nerd relying on the game's checkpoints like a regular player.
What?
I would have hammered that quick save button like 5 times on this whole route.
He
Yeah,
was, he
like-
played Lunatic though, didn't he?
I would have been like, oh shit, I'm gonna get crushed soon. I should probably save. And then after I didn't get crushed, I'd be like, well, now I'm gonna get crushed in the next corridor. I should probably save.
how long does this repeat?
Oh, it repeats until the level's over or I get crushed.
Oh, I'm coming for you next, you sons of bitches. Sniff it season! Fuck, I fell and died. They had it coming. Cause now I've got the scent of blood on my eyes. And I just fell and died again.
Sons of bitches!
I find it's just much better to fucking ignore the goddamn plant monsters. Except
Do
this-
some speed running strats.
Oh my god, these fucking jumps are retarded.
It doesn't help with the visibility either.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
I mean, I could up my fucking OpenGL, but then I have to fix it when I go play another game. There, I set it to bright, and it's really not much better.
Maybe it's the textures.
No, it's just this is supposed to be a dark area.
It's a little better. I can actually tell that's a wall in front of you now, not just a pit.
Ah, Doom Guy's momentum does not work good with these fucking running jumps.
Oh,
it's like he takes a minute.
You have to have pixel perfect jumps.
Ah, these tiny fucking ledges!
For tiny ledges that are not really built for momentum.
Yeah, Doom
I,
Guy
don't know, I didn't really have trouble with them.
Didn't you have trouble with him? Maybe it's because you're fucking autistic. I mean, I'm just saying. If you want to marry Doom gameplay with Mario gameplay, you can't just fucking add Mario shit to the Doom shit. You gotta accommodate the Doom shit. And the Doom shit accommodating means fucking Doom Guy running like a goddamn car. So give me some fucking platforms here to fucking land on without running off the edge. Like, look at this shit. That one's literally like... I got no room to dodge anything here.
You have guns, they take things out from a distance.
Well, it doesn't fucking matter if I'm getting hit before I shoot. And I just backed up and fell down because Doom Guy slides everywhere.
Jump to where the bars are. Oh no, I fell.
The instant drop deaths are what really kind of...
The drop deaths in this level are like, this is the worst it gets for quite a while, but later on in the game stuff like this is kind of the norm.
Guess I missed something. I have to open the bars. I don't fucking know.
Bars are like, there's a coin behind them, but you can stand on the ledge that they're on to move to the other platform.
Well, how the fuck am I supposed to know that?
Because
if I see a bar, the bar tells me don't go here.
But it's also ground.
No, it's a fucking bar because I can't see a fucking thing. Doom modders make great fucking content, but they fucking are terrible at QA shit. They just assume everybody knows all the fucking tricks of the Doom engine. It's like, oh.
I don't know. Again, I didn't really have that much trouble with this.
Again, you're fucking autistic and killed fucking 1,500 fucking Zotes. You're not normal.
Also, it might be a good idea to save before the jump that always kills you.
Okay,
so
if I have to...
again.
Okay, here's the thing. If I have to fucking save scum to get through a level without losing my mind, that's bad fucking design.
Point, maybe.
Yeah, that's very much true.
Like
that's one thing I was noticing. Like, you know, it's one, maybe if, like, you know, it would have been not as bad if there was a save point right here, but there isn't. So
it's like, I'm okay with save scum in games to a point. Like, but when it's like these fast-paced action games where you're just doing the same fucking, like, you know, physics challenges over and fucking over again. Like, yeah, look how tiny this fucking ledge is.
especially with how he slides everywhere and he moves fast and the momentum
you know,
just doesn't...
you know what would solve this? If the bars were set further in so it looked like a ledge you could land on. Precision platforming is not a thing Doom Guy should be fucking doing. I want to go through this on Metroid Dreadnought and just fuck everything up. It's Samus.
Is there like a space jump or screw attack on Dreadnought?
Yes, there is.
So you could just like give the platforming the finger and just infinite jump over everything pretty much?
Yes, and also shoot things to death without dying.
Why are you backtracking?
Because I wanted the coin.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, was this whole area optional?
No. You need to hit that switch to lower some bars, but going backward for the coin is optional.
Oh, yeah, I knew that much. I just walked into the Smasher because I was looking at my map.
Angrish.
I'm
The
not.
anger is gone now.
I'm not even angry because it was my fault.
No, I mean, like, the anger is gone now. You just are accepting of, like, you just, like, you know, that was all on me.
Yeah.
It wasn't, like, bullshit design.
Another weird thing I am noticing about Doom Guy's jump is he literally loses momentum if you let go of the movement button. Like, if you jump and just let go of W, he will just stop midair where he's going and land straight down. And
Yeah. You
Yeah.
use that to your advantage.
yeah, that's how you're supposed to make these goddamn wacky jumps.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel intuitive because that's so unnatural, and in most Doom games you don't fucking jump at all. So again, it's one of those things like, well, you have to be experienced with the game engine to know what the fuck you're getting into.
At least get used to it, because I haven't played many Doom WODs at all. I'm more of a Quake person. Quake's a bit different than this. I had like a little bit of trouble with this game at first, but once I was like past World 1, it all just kind of fell together and it wasn't really that tough anymore.
I do have to question about the saves coming, though, like...
Yeah, you do have to save scum a lot, but like
That's just
like,
a problem, I honestly, in general, with the Doom modding community.
yeah,
It's
like,
everyone-
even just the modding community, like just normal Doom has a lot of save scumming in it. There's a lot of bullshit in Doom 1 and 2 that just kill you mid-level, and there's no checkpoints whatsoever.
I mean, I didn't have to checkpoint that much in, like, actual Doom. But more to the point, I just mean, like, the Doom community, when they make custom shit, they don't really balance it around the average, and they balance it around, you know, you're good at Doom.
They don't design it, basically, in mind as...
Can a normal fucking person get through this? Or just
I
a...
don't know.
Or an experience, at least, like, you know, not just good, but maybe just slightly experienced for a little bit more challenge and not bullshit.
Most
Yeah.
of my criticism with Golden Souls is actually what just happened right there. There's a few too many moments where it's just like you're on a platform and the enemy's on a platform and the enemy's not really a threat to you because it just can't hit you. So you just stand there and shoot at it for a while until it dies.
The enemy placement is odd. That's the best way I could just say it.
Oriental Guard. Oh, is there a fucking secret exit in the fucking...
No. There are secret exits in this game, but not in Oriental Garden.
No, I mean in fucking Groovy Grotto.
Oh, no, there's not. The first secret exit is in the first ghost house. Second, actually, because the first the ghost house in World 1, you can't complete the first visit. You have to come back later with the other skull keys.
I like I can look at my map and I can see where a secret level's supposed to show up.
Oh.
What the fuck? This is,
What?
It's literally a fucking like samurai fort.
Mhm.
Okay, this is cool.
This level was also bullshit on like earlier versions because there's a part where they just like the platforms are way too thin, and they bulked them up and made it much easier to jump across later. So that's why I was asking before what version you were playing, because later versions are a little easier.
I like this music. What's it from?
I don't know.
It doesn't sound like Mario music.
No, it's not Mario music. It's the other thing about Golden Souls. If you thought this would just be Mario fan service, you'd be wrong. Whole bunch of different games and stuff is referenced in this.
I don't want to use an assault rifle in Doom. It's antithetical to everything Doom stands for.
It's basically just a chain gun with another skin.
Yeah, but it's boring because it's not a chain gun. Aesthetics matter. Fucking Hell Knight's probably thinking, what the fuck, when did the fucking Doom guy learn to jump?
I'm surprised you hit him that much.
I'm good at fighting Hell Knights.
Yeah, good at fighting Hell Knights while jumping around like a fucking jackrabbit.
Good at fighting Hell Knights.
You found in the big coin. Nice job.
Fucking die already, God. Oh no, fucking tentacles.
You're fucked now.
It triggers me that swimming through rings of coins doesn't do anything.
Goodbye, fish.
Is there a chain gun in this?
Nope.
Really?
There's another shotgun. And there's a rocket launcher, there's I'll go ahead and spoil it because I'd kind of have my doubts if we seeing this through the end. But there's also a weird like Kirby-ish sniper rifle. It's basically the railgun from Quake.
How's it Kirby-ish if it's from Quake?
It shoots hearts. It's got a heart scope and it shoots a laser that is hearts.
Fuck the plants! God damn it! Ugh, put fireballs fucking everywhere, and boring to look at. Uninteresting fucking enemy encounters are the worst. Nothing boils my piss more than getting killed by something fucking garbage.
Pyramid Head comes to Metal Gear Survive as a skin.
Konami, can you just stop it?
Just stop it.
Fuck off, Sniff It. Fuck off. Eat shit. Die in a hole. Now that's a fine piece of demon steel. Wait a fucking minute. Are they fucking referencing... fucking Terminus Est?
Possibly. I don't know what that's supposed to be a reference to necessarily.
Terminus Est is the guy who makes all those ridiculous Doom mods. Like, he's the guy behind Metroid Dreadnought. He just makes a lot of cool shit. He made Doom Golf too. Fucking put golfing in Doom. It's basically a joke, but then people liked it and started playing it competitively online. Because that's
There's an entire Doom golfing community I could join.
yes.
That
Yep.
is something.
He fucking rebalanced the goddamn joke wad he made for April Fools so people could actually play it competitively. And
That's love.
that is. But yeah, one of his like original projects is called, it's like an anime transforming robot girl kind of thing called Demon Steel, I think. Oh my god, fuck off! And they take so much heat to kill. I hate them. I fucking hate them. Point blank fucking super shotgun doesn't fucking kill the fucking things. It's a boring fucking enemy and I hate dying to it because it doesn't feel never feels like, oh, I got too big for my britches. No, it feels like, oh, fucking game wanted me to die, so it put a fucking garbage piece of shit plant in front of me. It's not even a cool looking plant. It's the fucking shitty Super Mario Brothers 2 plant.
I'm getting the impression you're not digging Golden Souls.
I want to like parts of it, but it's got parts.
There's a lot of work. There's a lot of work that's done to it, and you know.
There's a lot
think
to
it's
like.
fantastic.
Oh, there's a lot to like, and there's a lot to fucking hate. And you know what? Part of it is probably because I haven't changed the difficulty, but you know what? The fucking difficulty should have made it obvious that what the fuck I was getting into. Okay, here's what I don't get. I don't get any Doom wad that does this. Pack, whatever. Anything that adds difficulties. Like, this doesn't just have the standard 5. This has... How much fucking damage do these fucking tentacles do? Okay, you know, I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done.
Anyway, your thought about the difficulties.
Okay, Doom has 5 fucking difficulties. Babby mode, slightly less babby mode, normie babby mode, normal, and bullshit. You know? It's like, you know, not too rough, I'm too young to die. You know, that's self-explanatory. And, you know, Hurt Me Plenty is for people who, you know, oh, I've never played Doom before. And then Ultraviolence is generally considered the standard. And then Nightmare is Nightmare. Everything respawns and is bullshit. So when you add more difficulties and you dilute that inherent understanding, it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to expect? Which one is the... And the Doom community knows this. The Doom community operates under this idea that Ultraviolence is the standard. Almost every Doom mod is balanced around Ultraviolence in mind, because everyone plays on Ultraviolence. So when I can't fucking tell what the fuck Ultraviolence is it the second one from, is it the one second before Nightmare? Is it or not? You know, and I'm playing this on this difficulty, and like, yeah, it's like Ultraviolence with fast monsters enabled, and I don't like it, and the levels aren't very well designed around fast monsters because it's a bunch of platforming on tiny fucking ledges. I can't fucking see where I'm going. I got no maneuvering room here. And it's just... And the other thing about fast monsters is that it's built into Nightmare. And Nightmare, you know, on top of the fast monsters, you know, they respawn, but you also get more ammo to deal with the faster monsters. And also because they respawn. So it's just... It's stupid that I can go into a battle with over half my health and those goddamn fire plants or that fucking tentacle can sit there and just barf like 5 fucking projectiles in my face before I can goddamn move out of the way. Or I can't move out of the way because there's a sniffet up my ass or a Hell Knight in my way or 3 goddamn imps flanking around me and just fucking die. That's stupid! And I like fast-paced, hard-hitting Doom mods. I like hard Doom mods where it's a lot of, you know, twitch reaction shooting. But when you combine it with having to platform around and not fall off a goddamn cliff,
basically stopping your momentum.
Yeah, you know, you fucking stop it. And if I stop my momentum anyway, I get shot and die. And again, maybe I wouldn't mind so much if it wasn't a fucking static ass plant. But it's a fucking Mario. It's the goddamn fire burping plant from Super Mario Bros. 2. It's like the most forgettable fucking Mario enemy in the history of forgettable Mario enemies. Who the fuck cares about those things? Make it a piranha plant at least. At least then look kind of nice. I don't know. Just like fireballs. You're dead.
So the ultimate question at the end of the day is, was this scary?
I think my temper tantrum there was a little scary.
Sounds like it stressed you out a little. Got the old heart rate going.
Yeah, it's like I wanna like it, and maybe I'll just play it again on an easier difficulty, and I'll probably like it a lot better.
The platforming issues won't go away on the easier difficulties.
It won't. It won't. I honestly, if the fucking fire shit and the tentacle shit wouldn't fucking obliterate me as soon as I look at it, I could maybe fucking tolerate the jank ass platforming that relies on understanding that Doom Guy just fucking stops midair as soon as you let go of the W key. Oh, maybe anyway. But
so there's some tough fucking platforming later on, like the stuff in Groovy Grotto, like the really small jumps onto the tiny pillars and the ledges. That doesn't really come back for quite a while, but later on, like in the mountain world and the sky world, there are jumps like that.
What gets me is that you have to do the goddamn running jumps to land on those tiny platforms.
It gets worse. There's some of them that you have to do strafe jumping onto.
Strafe jumping is a fucking physics exploit. You should not build your game around physics exploits.
I don't think it's like meant to be like that, because I was reading in the thread that the creator is like, you don't really have to strafe jump that, but
well, if everyone's saying they have to, then no fucking.
Maybe you gotta redesign like
they're unnecessarily tight without strafe jumping.
Yeah, maybe you need to fucking rebalance your goddamn challenge.
Some of them they did. They did change some of the jumps. Like I was saying, in Oriental Garden, there's a couple jumps that were way too rough for World 1. They're gone now.
Yeah, you know, and it's like, yeah, that last death, you know, I jump in the water, what happens? The fucking tentacle from across the goddamn lake just barfs into me while I'm preoccupied looking at something else, and I fucking die. And it's like, I had like 37 health. I mean, that's not great, but I should be able to take a fucking hit. It's like everything's a goddamn cyber demon rocket coming at my ass.
At the very least, I can guarantee you're not gonna hate desktop dungeons as much as this.
It's just, you know, maybe I'm tired. Maybe I should have swallowed my pride and went on an easier difficulty. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I didn't get this mad playing fucking Castlevania 3, and that game was literally bullshitting me on my dick half the time.
To be fair, that was like, you know, that was actually, it's like, you know, it was tight controls, but it was like a product of its time as well.
I don't really think I want to call Castlevania tight controls, to be honest.
Well, I won't say tight, but you know, like you can usually tell, like,
it's
like,
not,
you know, when he fucked up.
It's not tight, but Castlevania very much is a game that does what you tell it to. You just have to understand, like, how it brought. Like when I was trying to, you know, turn around while attacking, it was like, no, you can't do that. You gotta fucking stop attacking.
I understand how Castlevania controls. I just want to call it tight.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it tight, but you understand it.
It is very much a clunk fest. It is just a learnable clunk fest.
It's like the clunk is intentional as opposed to games where.
Or it was like partially because of the limitations at the time.
Well, I mean, Zelda 2 is like tight.
Yeah, there's NES games that are not nearly like that. It is not a limitation thing. It is very much a design thing.
It's like Zelda 2, man. That's like the tightest fucking thing I've ever played.
Zelda 2 is good.
Yeah. People need to stop sleeping on that game.
It's kind of been like in the background. You know, like, nope, it hasn't received the praise it deserves still, but people are more and more realizing as the days go by.
Yeah.
How good it is.
For the longest time, I couldn't beat it, though. It's like, and then you finally told me, like, you know, you could actually, like, what was it? What was that dungeon that actually saves your progress or something?
Thunderbird. If you game over in the final in the Great Palace at the end, it doesn't. You just start over from the start of the dungeon.
Yeah, because I remember for the longest time I kept thinking like, oh fuck, I can't continue from here, and then it's like you could reset there. I felt like an ass because for the longest time I was just like just doing it in like one go.
I didn't know that either. It's like, okay, I gotta save all my lives for fucking Great Palace. And like one time I got a game over and I was like, shit. Oh well, let's try again. What the fuck? I'm back here. Nobody told me this.
Zelda 2 is pretty fucking impossible for me until I realized that you can cheese the dark nuts just by doing like a jump stab and crouch as you land, because the game literally can't handle the sword being in two places at once.
This is so awkward. Okay, so on my blog, I have like, you know, like the roleplay one I'm doing. Somebody I followed, they said this. Yes, and I believe that Brooke and the Calico family are POC, despite being anthros, and if this upsets you for whatever reason, feel free to unfollow.
Brooke? Who the fuck is Brooke?
I feel like this kid just talks about whatever he wants some of the time.
I'm just, oh my god.
You gotta give me some context. Who the fuck is Brooke?
I have no idea, but they're a new role player in this community, and I'm just kind of like, despite being a Calico family, they are people of color.
It's like, Calico is like the worst. Like, if you wanted to choose a cat breed, Calico is like the stupidest fucking one. Calico is literally like the most American ass fucking everywhere cat breed.
I'm just like, but why are you applying races to furries?
Because they're stupid. But if you really wanted to, there's better choices.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, you know, as it is, like, I'm very, like, iffy about doing that symbolism to begin with.
Yeah, because like that kind of shit doesn't carry over 1-to-1, and people are stupid.
Yeah, like, it doesn't really do that. I mean, I will do it mostly based maybe around personalities or something that's symbolically, but...
Coding is okay to a point, but you know, saying just straight up, "This is an allegory."
Yeah, and this is like, this Calico family are people of color, and I'm just like...
But why? Okay, do I keep streaming or do I go to fucking sleep?
I kind of really... I don't...
If you want to keep streaming, I have something to throw at you that you can play.
If it's Desktop Dungeons, you can shove it up your ass.
This Desktop Dungeons.
Well, you better open up the Goatsy boy, because it's going in. Along with the whole goddamn computer.
But there's a free alpha.
I don't care.
It's a pre-release build that people got really into back in like 2012. That's the funny thing about Desktop Dungeons. It was actually rather popular when it was an alpha and was like freeware, because it made like 4chan's like list of best freeware games, stuff like that. It's actually quite a deal. And then the full game released and nobody bought it. It died. Like, it was just dead on arrival.
I wonder what it is.
I think it's the price tag. I think if the full game was free, it would have been still popular, but it wasn't a game that a lot of people were like, well, I want to pay money for that.
How much was it?
It's $15, 15 buckaroos.
That would really depend on how good it is.
I think it's amazing, but like, it takes a little bit to get amazing, if you know what I mean. Like, if you play it casually and you just like don't understand it and just kind of bump your head into it until you get bored or it breaks, it's bad. But if you like actually try to understand it and try to get good at it, it is the best strategy game I have ever seen in my life.
I might actually try to look into it, honestly, because I really like it strategy games, so...
It is the best thinky game I know. It's like... It's... The closest game I like comparing it to is something like Solitaire or Minesweeper, where you know how those games are kind of like... Most people who play them just like click on cards until they run out of moves, and they're like, well, that fucking sucked. But then you have like those tryhards that like are really good at Solitaire and know how to like predict everything. They always have a plan for whatever comes up.
So basically my grandma?
Yeah. You could be your grandma at Desktop Dungeons and find a whole layer of depth to it that doesn't really... that's not really there in a lot of games. Because like it wears the skin of a roguelike, but it's not a roguelike at all. Combat is less like fighting so much as it is resource management. It's very Resident Evil-y and deciding when and where.
I'd probably enjoy it. Just don't want to play something like that right now. And also, I already played fucking Golden Souls. There's your goodwill stream. That's all you're getting out of me.
I'm sad you hated it that much.
I didn't hate it. I was frustrated. If I hated it, I would have just said, "This fucking sucks, bro."
It was like, you know,
it's too damn polished to hate. And I think the premise and the concept is fucking hilarious, especially the little opening where fucking Cyber Demon steals your goddamn bunny. I just probably need to go through it, you know, when it's not fucking 1 in the morning and on an easier difficulty, that I don't fucking have fucking...
That and there's like way too many, as you pointed out, too many difficulties as you pointed out, so it's hard to tell and gauge what it's going to be.
What's the standard?
I can't remember what I played it on. I think it might have been Galactic Veteran, it might have been the one below. I know I tried Soaring Comet, and it sucks.
Is it just straight up just nightmare, like everything respawns and shit?
No, it doesn't have respawning enemies, but it does replace every enemy with a different variant that sucks. Like the imps become, you know, like how in Strange Aeons the imps are rapid fire.
Yeah, they fire two at a time.
Yeah, basically like the imps and golden souls become those, and the cacodemons get really fast, and like when you shoot them, they just fly backwards across the map, so you can't finish them off.
That shit happens in regular Doom sometimes, and I hate it.
And the Sniffits are like, they get like all metal. They get spikes on their masks and shit, and they look actually intimidating, and they do even more damage. Like 80 per shot. It sucks. It's not good. The flowers you hate so much, they apply a poison effect to you, and your health just ticks down.
Wow, fuck all that. You know what? I'm gonna rev up this shit with fucking Dreadnought. Let's do it. I don't care if it breaks the fucking game. Come here. Alright, let's see if this works. I think I broke it.
Jeez.
Is it strange?
I'm not seeing anything.
I'm seeing it.
Oh, I'm seeing it now.
Star Child, Astral Rookie, Veterans. Oh my god, all the fucking difficulties are here in a row. Chozo Warrior. You are ready for war. Yes! Dreadnought options. Let me see. Soul Spheres or energy tanks. Projectile base beam charge. Start with space jump. Yes. Start with weapons. Everything. Start with 10 E-tanks. 40 space jumps. The fuck is the goddamn morph ball button? Yes! Eat shit. Whee! Fuck this. Fuck you guys. Fuck all you assholes.
It's crazy how you can play Samus in fucking Doom.
This is my favorite fucking mod. For some reason my weapons aren't spawning though, even though I set my weapons. Start with weapons. All weapons.
Perhaps you have to restart the file because I know Golden Souls, like, it doesn't have specific start and stops in the levels. It's weird.
Just fucking jump all over everything. Haha.
Yeah, after you set your options, try just restarting the game, like a new game, and load in from scratch.
Let's see if it changes when I load in. No? Okay, yeah. Start game. Golden Souls 2. I am ready for war, bitch. I have so little fucking beams. Well, not beams, missiles. Oh well, got beams. Yeah, plasma will work. Eat shit. So you like fit and fire, huh? How's this? Fucking bitch.
Is that cathartic to you?
A little bit. Fucking fire plant, motherfucker, eat shit.
Style's gonna hold it down.
Whee! Oh, what the hell? I can't use. I picked up the shotgun. No. Okay, my beam's back, but that was weird. Samus just got a hairy arm and started shooting shotgun shells. What was if I land in here? Oh, hey. That's where the secret was. You supposed to, can normal Doom guy just jump in there?
Yeah, basically how you get in there is there's a point kind of near the end of the level where there's a tree up against the hedge.
Mm-hmm.
You can jump up on the tree and then up onto the hedge and walk to that hole.
Let's use the ice beam. Where are you going?
Freeze some dudes. You know what Dreadnought would have been like better on?
What?
Quake. Because most Doom maps just don't have like Samus. It doesn't. It's not built with the jumping, space jumping,
that
stuff like that in mind.
Kind of the point of Dreadnought was just to hilariously break the game.
Well, I guess.
Where the fuck you think you're going?
Still, you can go hurt and jump in Quake, so it would be cool to play as Samus in Quake.
That would be cool.
Might too.
I don't have any super missiles.
Looks like you can't freeze the Golden Souls enemies. They just die.
Yeah, they don't have any like special animations for it. Okay, well now I gotta see. Well, I can't even jump on the fucking overworld map. I was like, where can I go? Let's go to Groovy Grotto and vent out my frustrations.
you using that beam as like a flashlight?
No, I'm just charging.
Because it's kind of working like that. Oh, excuse me.
Fucking swap to the goddamn normal weapon again.
Alright, because you picked up the assault rifle.
Yeah.
I'm just loving how fast you're just going through all this suddenly.
Kind of lost track of where you were for a second.
This is fucking funny.
You ever watch those crazy videos like called Down the Rabbit Hole?
I've heard of them. I haven't actually watched them though.
They're really they're like really in detail with all this crazy drama throughout internet history and shit. It's like, damn. They go
I saw
into
the one on
deep detail.
Spoonie.
Yeah, that Spoonie is very...
Spoonie makes me sad. He's primo example of what depression can do to fuck up a guy.
Yeah.
Because he was legit one of the best.
Yeah. And then adding on to his own, like, his own perfectionism and like, you know, and then his... all those mental issues and everything on top of it, it's like, damn.
He deserved better. It's like, he was one of the best back when, like, the standards weren't even that fucking high. He was doing high quality fucking goofy shit way before anyone else was. His parody material was top of the line.
Yeah, he got stuck, like, though, like, on being his own critic, and then eventually, like, he wasn't producing enough, and then eventually he tried to go and reach way too damn high with that pie in the sky deal. With, like, you know, that movie.
It's like, I think it was just a fucking joke, but then people took it
was
serious.
a joke, but then he realized when he had the responsibility to do that, it's like, oh fuck, I actually need to do that. And in results, rather than being, like, direct and honest about it, like, okay, it was a joke, but I could do other things about this, he tried to go and do that, and it ended up, like, just destroying him.
Blowing up in his face, yeah. Yeah, fuck you.
I mean,
guy.
like, it didn't help that, like, you know, there were a bunch of assholes in his fan base on top of it.
Yeah.
So it just, like...
I just want Spoonie to come back. I just want to watch Counter Monkey again. I would be okay if it was just Counter Monkey again.
Yeah.
God, I liked Counter Monkey. It was like, the years he was putting up Counter Monkey, that was like great shit to listen to. While, like, you know, cleaning the fucking house, just put on a Counter Monkey episode, listen to weird roleplay stories.
And it's just like, you know, if it's partially because of his own self-criticism on some levels. Like, he himself is, like, very much in the mind of an artist.
Mm-hmm.
And he probably sees his mistakes bigger than anyone else. In a sense, like, John Tron and him, who, if I remember, John Tron, Spoonie was one of his inspirations, right?
Mm-hmm.
They are very similar in that regard, except maybe John Tron, at least at the moment, has more of a forgiving fan base.
And John
Knock on wood.
John Tron's not nearly as fucking, like, literally fucked in the head as Spoonie.
Yeah,
Like,
he has more, like, when I mean, he also has more of a healthy connection of friends too.
Yeah, like, Spoonie lost all his goddamn friends.
Yeah.
Well, not all of them. Well, I don't know, like, there was the falling out with Channel Awesome. It's like, I legitimately wonder, like, is he still friends with Bennett? Because Bennett doesn't seem like the kind of guy to cut ties. But, like,
yeah,
Ben never, like, talks about it, so who knows? What about Linkara? All those
I know I think Linkara and Bennett are, like, you know, still on okay terms with him. At least that's what I've heard. They follow each other on Twitter, last I checked.
Yeah, so it's like...
I know that isn't a way to judge things, but, you know.
Yeah, what other metric do you have?
What other... and then when the whole Channel Awesome dramas dropped, you know, Spoonie did say something about it, and he did make a small comment. But, so it sounded like he was on okay terms with, like, you know, at least Linkara, last I checked.
Mm-hmm. It just makes me sad all around. It's like, I mean, I never liked Linkara's content much, but you know, he always seemed like an okay guy to me.
Yeah, Linkara's okay.
I've never watched a Linkara video.
He never really... I don't know, he doesn't have the charisma for me.
Yeah, he really lacks charisma, so you really gotta... Yeah, look at me skip this fucking room. Yeah, fuck you guys.
Yeah, it's really awkward to listen to him. He just doesn't have a very pleasant voice. He's kind of like me in that regard.
Yeah. No need to demonstrate.
I know.
He's got that...
No need...
He's from... I forget what accent Linkara has.
He has the most irritating accent imaginable, next to the Wisconsin accent.
Which one is it, though?
Minnesota.
Oh, yeah.
Wisconsin is the most irritating by far.
But yeah, like Ben, you know, it was because of Spoonie that Ben started like Anime Abandon because of the fucking Garzy's Wing shit. So
yeah.
It's like,
and in a way, though, I'm just hoping, like, you know, maybe it's best that Spoonie has stepped away from all this shit. Especially with how, like, eventually toxic he and the fan base fed into each other.
Mm-hmm. I'm just sad.
Yeah.
Alright, Crash, show me some fucking hit points.
And like, you know, really, John Tron is just... He's incredibly lucky to have at least not as toxic as a fan base or shit like that.
I can fly away. No, I can't. There's invisible walls.
What am I doing here?
They're watching me play as Samus in Doom Mario.
Could be watching Desktop Dungeons, but that's up my ass right now.
Yeah, need to dig it out.
Huh?
You gotta dig it out. Get to pooping.
If I dug it out, would you play it?
No, because it'd be covered in shit.
Disgusting. But yeah, honestly, when it comes... But yeah, like, Spoonie, he had, like, a charisma to him and, like, an energy. I mean, sometimes, like, you know,
when Spoonie was into something, he was fucking into it.
Yeah, it was just
like... there's a reason why I think his Big Trouble in Little China video was so good. and it's because you can really tell he just fucking loved that movie, and his fucking parody deliveries were spot on for it.
Yeah, it's not just that, but it's the passion for the projects as well. Like that just shines in them.
That's why people love
It
watching.
didn't feel like a job. That's basically what I.
Yeah. Spoonie, like, yeah, everything Spoonie did was just fucking funny, and he really loved what he did. That's why Black Hole board games was so goddamn good.
The black hole.
Yes. Spoonie convincingly made it look like he was fucking talking to a VHS character several times.
Oh my god. Oh shit, I might have woken up the baby.
Oh.
Is the baby
You
a
mean your
maggot?
cat?
Huh?
No, he means the actual baby that lives in the house.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah, the baby is a maggot.
Answer me, maggot. Hey, sniff it. Hold that missile for me. Bow, bow.
The next time you stream, I'm gonna make you play the alpha desktop dungeon. See if you hate that too. I might just buy the fucking game for you if I can.
Actually, how is Doug Walker doing nowadays?
I have no idea. I mean, it seems from what I see on Twitter, like secondhand, he's still doing okay.
Yeah, he's still
Yeah.
doing all right. Like his golden age is definitely over, but he's still okay.
Yeah, it sounds like, you know, that he's still running, he's still making some degree of profit.
Yeah, he's just no longer like one of the big internet heavy hitters. His popularity's dwindled quite a bit.
Yeah, and it hasn't even been necessarily just a drama, but it's been going downhill for ages.
People just got tired of Nostalgia Critic.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, James Roll's still on top of the fucking world. I don't
Well,
know.
like he knows how to, like, you know, he goes from he's like, he knows how to do, like, you know,
People just fucking love James, and
and he like
And
has
it's like
many other ventures.
yeah, and it's like Spoonie. You know, you can really tell James is fucking passionate about what he does, and
He doesn't put everything into one basket either.
nope. And he has a really strong support group. He's got a wife, and Mike Bataille is like the broest of bros.
I love motherfucker Mike. He's kind of annoying, but I
Yes.
love him.
Like, I wish our friendship could be as strong as Mike and fucking James. Fucking
Yeah.
Mike, goddamn, playing goddamn fucking Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde twice just to fucking, like, just have resolution on that chapter of his and James's, you know, fucking youth. It's like, we had to put the demon to rest. And
So when Mike's autismo about something, it's cute and funny, but when I'm autismo about something, you tell me to go cram stuff up my ass.
well, you did it. You didn't do it for me.
So what I have to do here is what you're saying is I need to start talking to you about stuffing things up my ass, I guess? No?
You have to bleed for me.
Bruh!
On stream. Live on camera.
Bruh.
I'll make you play more video games.
Okay. I love this. You can see the fucking auto aim on the spacer beam going crazy. Yeah, eat shit.
I think you'd like Desktop Dungeons, though. It's a fantastic game.
Well, I do like strategy shit. I like RPG
Mm.
shit. And contrary to my japing in fucking Fight Night, I do know how to think when I play video games.
Yeah. I think Desktop Dungeons is the best thinky game I know.
It's like, ooh, how does this apply to this? And how do I do that?
I was mentioning earlier that's kind of like a Resident Evil resource management thing. I meant that. The same reasons why I like Desktop Dungeons is kind of firmly rooted into why I like playing Resident Evil a lot of the time.
Got wave beam, motherfucker.
borrow you the alpha to this? Because I can't buy you the game.
It's okay, I have money.
If you like it, you can buy the game. That's the thing.
Fuck, I'm almost out of E-tanks because I'm just letting myself get bodied. Because I'm like, I'm Samus, I don't give a fuck.
There it is. Alpha's pretty shitty. It's got basically one map, one mode. It's kind of a proof of concept sort of thing. Basically, this alpha is just the first level of the full game. That's the whole thing. Like in the real game, you beat this dungeon, and then you can go like different cardinal directions and do several different more with their own gimmicks and rules.
Knocked a Sniffit into the water. I don't know if he's dead. No, he's alive.
They don't drown unless the water hurts you. It doesn't hurt the enemy.
Oh, I noticed. Doom limitations. Now he's dead. Shot him with a fucking long beam.
What's the long beam? Is it just like
It basically,
accurate?
it's basically just a Quake railgun.
Oh,
Because it's like, I mean, it's not like the gun. It's not like the gun has short range shots normally.
yeah, I'm seeing that now. It's just bam, line of death.
Mm-hmm. Let's expend all 40 of my. You alright there?
No, I'm actually, well, yeah, I am alright. I'm just playing, like, Poppin' Music 7.
It sounded like you were dying over the falling asleep.
No, I was just kind of, like, concentrating, like, trying to get this, like, perfect score, and all of a sudden I fucked up, and I was like, fuck.
You know what
Sorry
you know what
about that.
know what I gotta do now? I gotta fucking use space jumps to get all the coins in the fucking Switch Palace.
Oh dear.
The real Golden Souls begins here.
Get all the coins.
Even though it's Dreadnought, you can't use them because I noticed when you tried to buy shit from Crash, it thought you had no money.
I don't fucking care. We'll do it. There, I did it.
There you go. You did that. You can't say that you're not good at this game.
Samus is carrying me.
You did it.
We did it.
That's all the coins.
We did it.
We did it, Reddit. Where'd that come from? Who started that? I know Key says it a lot, but like...
It was like just a comment that everything, like, something extraordinary happened on Reddit when they actually found, like... They were trying to find, like, I think, like, a shooter or something, and they ended up saying it in a thread, and they ended up giving the wrong information. Or it was something really, really fucked up like that. And no, every time when something, like, something not really amazing, or even if it's done wrong, it's a, we did it, Reddit!
What do you mean, coins for that?
It's old, though.
Oh hey, you can buy shit with coins. You just didn't have enough before, I guess.
Yeah, I refilled my E-tanks. The fuck there's a construction worker in my house?
Because the cyber demon broke your wall. Don't you remember anything?
Sometimes we just want to stare at what we've accomplished. on my roof. I'm on Doom Guy's roof.
The roof. The roof.
Samus
The roof is on fire.
Samus paying Doom Guy a visit. Now to burn down the Oriental Garden, and my revenge will be complete.
This is a bedtime.
First I must burn down this fucking house of weebery.
Yeah.
The fuck? The Stiffit doesn't die with one goddamn plasma beam. Let's play with the wafing this time. This is all tight spaces. I do love the noises the Sniffits make. Yeah, fucking die, plants.
Damn it!
That was a very anime sounding damn it. Working on your anime curses there?
What?
You're like, damn it! Like an anime. Like, look at all this fucking damage I'm taking, though.
Oh, there was some lag there for a moment.
Yeah, I'm still getting it.
Dreadnought is fucking laggy as shit because of all the particle effects.
Why is that I suck at popping music otherwise, but then I'm in this stream watching 2 threads and I'm suddenly like killing it.
My foot's asleep.
Wake it the fuck up.
No. Because if I move it, it tickles and I don't want it.
Tickle it back.
No. Play desktop dungeons.
If I play Desktop Dungeons, will you tickle your foot?
Yes.
I don't want you to tickle your foot that bad. Not tonight. Black. Oh, that's a red snippet. Get fucked. Oh god, what the hell was that?
I need to play desktop dungeons myself. I want to start like sort of LP of it. I'm lazy. I don't know how to.
Get fucked, Hell Knight.
This phaser beam does some intense damage.
Okay, you fucking sniffets want to shoot me from that far away? I'm coming for you, you son of a bitch. Look at this shit. Is it fucking worth it, asshole? I love this jumping though.
Samus is OP as fuck, like in general.
Alright, I'm done with this fucking hedge maze.
Let me guess, you just go over it.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, it's gonna be cool to see when I get there because I'm having some slight issues.
Okay, I can't because there's invisible walls over the actual walls of the hedge.
Oh no.
Probably keep like normal Mario Doom guy from like landing on him.
It's probably a Doom Engine limitation, actually. I don't know.
Point is, I can't jump over these walls because there's invisible walls on top of them. But I can just use my map. Fucking Shy Guys. It's getting plastered.
You're kind of looking low on health. You got beat up quite a bit.
It's because I'm face tanking everything. Oh, stop that rapid fire sniff it bullshit. Man, I can see why these sniff it guys are bullshit. It's just like, here, just eat a bunch of goddamn giant sniff it balls.
Yeah, the snippets are the most dangerous thing in Golden Souls. There are some enemies that are like more scary, but the most consistently threatening enemies are the snippets.
Shit, I might die.
It's real easy to underestimate them, and that's a big mistake.
Mostly because I'm fucking lagging like hell. Can't dodge like I should. Eat shit. Oh my god, this fucking maze.
You're almost through it.
I was just doing this as a joke. I actually had to commit to the maze.
I think you passed the door. And no, maybe you didn't. Not yet.
I did it.
Yay.
Yay.
Now there's the castle with the Mario ass boss in it.
Is it literally just like fucking a Koopa?
There's not Koopa kids, but there's the barons of every land. Like I think the first boss is Afrit, Baron of the Plains. Then you have Anubis, Baron of the desert.
Just like Barons of Hell and Crag.
They're all like different. Like the first one's kind of like a Baron of Hell on crack. The Anubis though, like he kind of has his own thing with like quicksand and snakes all over the place. Then there's the water one that doesn't really do damage to you at all. Just tries to throw you off the platform with the water jet.
That shit's a bully. Anyway, it is way fucking late now. I need to sleep.
Yeah, it's 5 a.m.
Yeah, and
I probably have to go to work in a few hours, so later.
why do you guys sacrifice your like actual important stuff in my stupid video stream? It's not that important.
I don't. I don't.
Well, you don't have
I
anything
do
important to do.
Oh, jeez. Well, you don't have to go and say that to him. He's actually good at shit. I'm just a stupid ass accountant for just the head accountant at a marketing firm. That's all.
I am good at shit. I'm great.
Yeah, you are actually talented at shit. I'm just a stupid ass accountant with broken dream.
Yeah. Kiss my ass some more.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you kiss it enough, you might get the desktop dungeons out of it.
What? Talking about that stupid game still?
Yeah, I said kiss my ass more, you might get desktop dungeons out of it because I crammed it up my ass.
Alright, good night, guys.